We're doing what we can, when we can, where we can. And today, we made pizza. All right, first bite. This is so... Oh man. Dang, that's good. Follow this recipe. All right, channel, we're back and we're making a pizza, but you know what sets this one apart? It's all protein. Starting off with the chicken crust. That's right, you heard me, chicken crust. Let's go. Okay, for our chicken crust, we're going to be using a 1/4 cup of olive oil. We got 2 eggs. We got some fresh basil, some fresh oregano. We're going to have 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. Boom. Heaping. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. We got 1 teaspoon of garlic. As they always say, hey, forget about it. Or in my case, hey, don't forget about it. And then I'm using 1/2 teaspoon of Celtic sea salt. Half a teaspoon. We'll throw a little Salt Bay up in here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. And to absorb all these nutrients, we're using 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Oh yeah, just what the doctor ordered. Let's get to cracking these eggs, eh? Oh baby. We're using the eggs to keep our chicken meat together. All right, so we're gonna do 1/2 cup of the Parmigiano Reggiano, Stavicchio. I think that spells delicious in Italian. Like a butter through hot knife. Huh? Heard somebody say that once. All right, you want to cut off this rind here. She gonna be nice. She gonna be nice. Our cheese grater, and we'll put that directly in the cup. We're going 1/2 cup. No mess. This is no mess, no fuss. Directly in there. We're not missing it at all. You can't get much more accurate than this, folks. This is like, I don't know. If you haven't cut cheese like this, you haven't lived. Oh yeah, all inside. Sorry, my daughter is critiquing from the sideline. She does not agree that it's in the cup, but I think it's all in there. I think it's all in there. I eyeballed pretty good. All right, you're cutting the cheese. No pun intended. Watch your ass. We're having technical difficulties here, folks. All right, I think that's almost 1/2 cup. No, not quite. Man, this thing is accurate. When you're making pizza, you gotta have fun. And we're having fun today, folks. We're gonna speed this up. We'll speed it up. Beautiful. That's a beautiful. Okay, this pizza is gonna be packed with protein. Each one of these eggs, 6 grams of protein. Each 1-inch cube of the Parmigiano Reggiano is 9 grams of protein. And we got about 100 inches there, baby. All right, and then we add 1 pound of chicken tenderloins to the food processor. 28 grams of protein. So we're gonna start adding all of our ingredients to the food processor. So we got 2 eggs. Those in there. We got our 1/2 cup of Parmigiano Reggiano Stravecchio. Hopefully I said that right. We got our 1/4 cup of olive oil. Putting the olive oil directly in there because that's gonna seal the flavor inside our crust. Okay, so we'll take a little bit of fresh oregano. We'll take a little bit of basil. You can kind of just break it apart a little bit because you release some of those oils from the basil inside of there. Smells so good. All right, then we're gonna put our Italian seasoning. We're gonna put our garlic powder, onion powder together. We're just putting it all together. It's nice. We're gonna make a nice, happy chicken crust, all protein crust. Don't forget the salt. All right. Yeah, you can't forget the salt. Just ask my baby. Okay, now that we got that all in there, I'm going to put the lid on the food processor. Okay, so we're going to turn this on high. All right, so we wanted to mix that on high until everything mixed together. We're going to take a quick look, and if it's not, we'll mix it a little bit longer. Looks perfect. All right, always unplug this when you're done. Don't want to lose a finger. Okay, from there, we're taking our pizza baking dish and we're going to put parchment paper across it. From there, we're going to lay out our high protein chicken crust for our pizza. Okay, so you can put our parchment paper on our pizza baking pan. You can cut this exactly how you want it. I like leaving it extra, so that way if anything leaks out, say your meat spreads out and leaks out, you're not going to have quite the mess you would otherwise. All right, now we're going to take our chicken crust and pour it on the parchment paper. You got to be careful at these points because these food processors are short.
I'm a professional.
But we got a trained professional here, so the hired gun. So hired gun, how long does this have to cook for? Well, we'll have a new hired gun next week. All right, make sure and get all that chicken out of there. And you just spread it by hand. You want to make sure and keep this even as you're doing it. That way you don't have any spots that don't cook as fast. They all cook evenly. Oh man, I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. All right, remember, no matter how good it smells, do not eat raw chicken. You will definitely regret that. Okay, now that we have our oven preheated at 400, we're going to take our chicken crust. We're going to take this beautiful chicken crust that smells so good, put it in our oven, and we're going to let that cook for about 25 minutes at 400 degrees. Make sure and check it sooner than that because you don't want your damn chicken to frickin'. You don't want your frickin' chicken to be cooking too long. While our chicken crust is cooking, we're going to cook up some Italian sausage. All right, so on a medium heat, we're going to cook up our Italian sausage. Oh yeah, make sure and squeeze all that sausage out of the casing. Oh yeah, squeeze all that sausage out. Sorry, got carried away there. And each link has 17 grams of protein, so we're just stacking the protein up in here. 17 grams of protein. Can you believe it? Listen to that sizzle. All right, now that that's done, we'll remove it from the heat. Let's check on the pizza. Looks like it needs a little more time. Let's check it again. Here we go. All right, that looks good. Take that out of there. got our pizza. I think we do the timer for 5 minutes to let it sit. Got our sauce. Got half a cup. Professional. There you go. Bam! Alright, now we'll take our half cup of pizza sauce, put it on there, and we'll spread it around. We're making a pizza here. Okay, now we'll take our calabrese and our Italian dry salami. Taking me to throw them on there sometime. And then we'll take our mild Italian sausage. We'll shake that on there. Or tenderloin. Tenderloin.
I put it in the drawer. It was the highest out of all the chicken.
It was like 28 grams, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a lot. It looks so good. My mouth water.
So now that we have all the meats on there, you can put whatever cheese you want. So we're going to use a little bit of cheddar jack, Monterey blend, sprinkle that all about. So this at a quarter cup has 6 grams of protein. Now we're doing some Chihuahua cheese. Imitates our mozzarella.
Get that stringy cheese factor in there.
Yeah, the cheese bowl.
Cheese.
It's all about the cheese bowl. And this one is also 6 grams of protein for a quarter of a cup. And to finish this off, we have our fresh basil and Parmesan Reggiano. And we might put a little bit of fresh oregano on top too. Put that fresh oregano on there, fresh basil. Ooh, it smells good. Okay, and then to finish it off, the Parmigiano Reggiano. Okay, so we'll do another 10-minute bake on this at 425 degrees. Next time you see this, it's gonna be good. Oh man, look at that pizza. Doesn't that look good? I can't believe how easy this was. This pizza turned out amazing. Man, look at it. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to try it. Oh yeah, she's ooey, she's gooey, she's high protein. Alright, so we're gonna let this sit for 5 minutes. We'll put it on our cutting board and we'll slice it up. Slide it on there. Okay, because we haven't done it yet already, let's break down this pizza. In the chicken crust, 1 pound of chicken tenderloins for 28 grams. 2 eggs for 12 grams of protein. A half cup of Parmesan Reggiano, the king of cheeses, for 20 grams. Then we're gonna go into topping. We got 4 sausage links for 68 grams. All right, we have 2 ounces of calabrese sausage for 16 grams of protein. Then we have 2 ounces of dry salami for another 14 grams of protein. We then get another 6 grams from cheddar jack cheese, 6 grams from Chihuahua cheese, and another 20 grams for our Parmesan cheese. If you're following around with a calculator, that's 190 grams of protein, almost 24 grams per slice. bite. This is so... So good. Follow this recipe. Get this pizza. Try it. Love it. Dang, that's good. Alright, this has been James at Take Back Your Health Outdoors. We're doing what we can, when we can, where we can. And today, we made pizza. Oh man, so good. So good.